What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the show recap with Mo, where we're getting ready to get into Tyler Perry's Sistas, alright? But before we get into this thing, make sure to like and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss shit snit that's going down, alright? So we're getting ready to get into the trailer for episode number 10, titled The Good Fight. Alright. So we kicked this trailer off with Andrea Barnes and Miss Willis. So Miss Willis obviously has came to her office to tell her that her professionalism has come into question. Now I'm shocked because previously it seemed like you were good with whatever Gary was telling you at that moment in time. But now all of a sudden, have you had a change of heart? And I don't know about Miss Willis. I mean, initially, I felt okay about the way that she was, talking to people, how she responded to the things that were coming her way. Definitely when it came to Gary, how she was checking him in every way. I appreciated that because he needed to be gut checked at that moment. And now I'm like, okay, now you're coming for Andy about her professionalism. But at Gary's, you seem to marvel at her professionalism, but also her skills within the bedroom. So I'm like, okay, what is it? Which one is it? Which way is up? That's what I'm talking about. Which way is up? And for me, I don't think it's much of anything, if I was to be honest with you, in this trailer. I think they put stuff here for us to just bite on, nibble a little bit on it, and think that it's going to be something. I really don't think it's much of nothing at all, but it did have me puzzled a little bit because I was like, damn, like, what is it? Going on from there, though, we see Hayden coming into the room. He's talking about when I become partner, hell is going to seem like paradise for you. I was like, what? Hey, can it really get much worse than what we got right now, bro? Oh, I don't even know what to say about old boy. Like, you would never make partner. As a matter of fact, if you keep going down the way that you're going right now with Gary, you might end up in the same place where he's going, all right? Because he's eventually going to go down. And I know this dude is not going down by himself. He's going to bring others down with him. So I just hope, for your sake, it's not you, all right? Going on from there, though, we go ahead over to the bank where we see Paige. Now, Paige has been getting on my last nerve from the get-go when she first showed up on the show, right? And now all of a sudden, we're talking about there's a complaint that has come up, and Sabrina is having to deal with this BS in her workplace with a woman that is insecure and knows that she is not equally as qualified as Sabrina, who's sitting across the way from her. That's all it is. She feels insecure about this situation. And the only way that she knows how to handle this situation is to poke, to interrogate, to do all of these things to beautiful brown-skinned Sabrina. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I got upset for the moment. I'm just saying, man, Sabrina don't do nothing to nobody. But now Paige sitting up here causing issues where there aren't any issues. And now Sabrina is in here who just got her job back. So I can see Sabrina feeling some type of way because she feels like her life is back on track. She's freezing her eggs and she's potentially going to be pregnant soon. We don't know if it's by a physical man or a frozen man. Either way, it's going to happen, right? Because that's what she wants for her life, right? Now, on the flip side of things, this lady is talking about, look, we got to talk about this. Now, this lady has already offered her the job, right? To come back and work for this company. I'm going to send you over here to this place. And then when she comes in, as I stated previously, and I wholeheartedly believe this, I think that when she came in there, she really wanted to offer a job to Sabrina because she knows the type of worker she is. But of course, Paige could not allow her to have this opportunity to talk to the big wig about a new opportunity at a better branch, in a better location. And Paige was like, oh, hell no, not on my watch. So anyhow, from there, man, we head over to Karen, right? So Karen receives a phone call from the doctor's office talking about they need to talk to her. Now, I'm wondering if they are calling her back from the results and noticed that there were two baby daddies. I'm sorry, the phone is slightly breaking up. Can you repeat that and re-clarify what you just stated? I'm sorry, ma'am, but there were two different DNAs found with the test. So we're going to need you to come in so we can further discuss this whole situation because, we need to figure out what's going on. And truth be told, y'all, I do not believe that Karen is ready to have this conversation if this is the case. Because let's be honest with it, y'all. Y'all can take your favoritism and all of that stuff up out of it. It does not look good for any party. It doesn't look good for Aaron. It doesn't look good for Zach. And it doesn't look good for Karen. I would hate to be in this situation as the man or as the woman. It's a bad situation all the way around. So anyhow, moving on from there. Now, we read in the synopsis and we see in the trailer very quickly, we see Danny and Tony, and it's like she's thinking about something, but it's real quick. Now, in the synopsis, it talks about Danny feeling some type of regret or something like that about Preston. So I'm wondering, what is it? Did something happen to Preston? Or is she reminiscing about the times and all that stuff that they used to spend together and all of that stuff and how he used to be on that stove top over there cooking it up like Ving Rhames on what's that movie, Baby Boy? With the apron on with nothing else on when he was in there cooking it up? Is that what she's thinking about? Because I have yet to see my brother Tony cook up on that stove. Now, we know he good with everything else for her. It makes her feel like a queen. That's all good. But every so often, you got to get in there on that stove top and make it do what it do, bro. And truth be told, a lot of women out here love men that can cook, that can burn on the stove. Like me, myself, and I love being in the kitchen, man, because you get to experiment with the spices and all of that good stuff, man, and then everybody sitting at the table grubbing, feet patting on the floor, and you're like, shit, I did that. You see? So I'm not sure what she's thinking about or what she's dealing with. I know she's going through therapy and all of that good stuff, so maybe going through therapy has brought up some or rekindled some situationships from her past, and one of those past situationships was Preston. So did it bring something out that she needed to really deal with, or is she regretting something? I'm like, damn, that's a good question. And then last but not least, we see Penelope. Now, Penelope was told to get your luggage and run, girl. That's what Andy told her. Like, don't go back to Gary. Like, it's going to be a bad situation if you do. Well, unfortunately, she does not take heed to what Andy's advice is, and she goes and sees Gary in person, and she brings a photo of the lady by the name of Kimberly Potter, and she's asking Gary to tell me about this young lady and her whereabouts. And I'm like, damn, what in the world? Like, are you looking for a fight? And I'm hoping that's not the case, but this dude is crazy. Like, why would you even put yourself in this predicament? I hope she got the law outside the door. That's the only way I can foresee this going down properly. Hopefully she has somebody there that can protect her just in case it gets off the wall, right? But anyhow, that's pretty much it, man. One more thing. This whole situation with Zach, choosing to assist Karen. Like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what type of game he's playing at this point. Either you're going to be with Fatima or you're going to be with Karen, Zach. And I made a video a couple of weeks ago, probably like a week or so ago, talking about Zach. Zach is the problem. Zach is absolutely the problem at this point. Either you're going to be with this woman or you're going to be with this woman. You cannot be with the both of them. Now, I know you feel some type of attachment due to the fact that you potentially are the father of Karen's twins, right? But we don't know that. But right now, just be patient, hold your horses. Fatima has already conveyed that to you as well. Just do what you need to do. It's okay to be super excited. You already got Michael there. Deal with Michael until everything else falls out for us to see what it is, right? But right now, I don't know what he's doing. And from the chat, y'all feel the same way. The comments have been blowing up. Y'all been talking about this dude is all over the place. He's playing both of them. He's playing games over here. He's playing games over here. And I have to agree. And I'm actually going to start a segment. I ain't even going to say what it is. But I think you guys will be excited about it. We're going to get into it. I will slowly start dropping some of these breadcrumbs because the brother is almost at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. So I'm so appreciative of your support. Thank you guys for listening to little old me on this YouTube platform. As always, please like and subscribe so you don't miss shiznit that's going down. I will talk to you guys soon. I will talk to you guys actually tonight. So we got Sistas, we got, what else we got? Oh, BMF is coming out tonight as well for this platform. So I'm going to give y'all episode number 1. And then, of course, we got, daggone it, what's the other show I've been watching? The Equalizer. And I'm like, man, have y'all been watching that? You know, the one with Queen Latifah, not the one with Denzel Washington, but the series that comes on, I think it's CBS. And my wife has been trying to get me to watch it for the past 2 seasons or so. And I finally sat down and started watching, you know, this season right here. And I'm like, daggone it. She was like, that's what you need to be covering on your platform. And I was like, you right. See, I got to... I had to listen to my wife on that one. So yeah, I'm definitely going to start doing the Equalizer on this platform. I was watching the most recent episode last night and I was like, damn, like good writing, good script, like just all around great acting, man. So with that being said, man, let me get up off of here. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.